October, which means it's the end of my October daily. And that also means that my desk is currently a mess. So I thought I would just kind of turn on my video today and kind of just clean my area up with you today. I have been crafting like crazy. And thank you for everybody who has just kind of been staying tuned, playing along with me, all that kind of stuff. I just have so many things to go through and clean up. Like this ribbon is just one item, right? So I wanted to talk today about kind of what my organization looks like, what I'm going to do with my leftovers, you know, that kind of thing. So, I just have so many odds and ends. Now this probably needs to go in a thing with a backing. Again, I am just overwhelmed. Do you guys get like that? After a big, long project haul, it just gets kind of crazy. I mean, look at, I just have things everywhere. Okay, so that doesn't have to be Halloween. That doesn't have to be Halloween. This one is for sure. That one's not. That one's not. Washi. I've started to accumulate more of it. So these are my 2 washi bins. And typically, well, my ideal goal is to have them all like this. I stopped at pink. Because this is time consuming, right? So you have another idea for washi. This is my current state. I've just been too overwhelmed with it. And it just takes a long time to do this. You know, I think I'm going to keep this one. It doesn't have very much left on the roll. So these might just go in with my Halloween stuff. And these drawers are from the IKEA box, you know, that you get from IKEA. Oh, that's not. It doesn't have hardly any left. That's because I made that huge page with a lot of washi, which I'm okay with, right? Let's see my ribbon. Ribbon is also a hot mess right now, but I'm okay with digging. Some people aren't. I am absolutely okay with dumping it out, digging around, and putting them back when I'm done. I do like these. These actually, this is how it came. Isn't that fun? Kind of gives you a little snapshot. And for 50 cents, heck yeah, I'll get all that ribbon. I love shopping sales. I don't know if anybody else does. It is one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, that's fine. I can go in there. Got some more ribbon. Okay, so then things like this and this, what I do is I just have a handy dandy little plastic baggie of those little hair ties. And you can see I already have a ribbon made, but I'm going to undo it. I just wrap this around my fingers. And I bundle it up. Easy peasy. Sometimes you just have to keep your organization so simple. Just be able to throw it in. And I know there's some people who are just not like that. They can't handle it. And that's okay. You know, you do you, right? All depends on your personality. I am a dumping, big category dumping kind of person. Micromanaging this stuff does not work for my brain. But I am going to put specific Halloween stuff in my trick-or-treat box of embellishments. So I do have Flair. Oh good, I did keep this. Look at how cute this is. Oh, I should use this for my son to play with stickers. That would make more sense, right? And then I have this cute, pulled this out of a magazine. That is cute. Maybe we do these today. Okay, this is good. I'm glad I have that. I have that, and I have that, and this. So I might just throw these in here. And again, big categories, right? That might stay out. These need that backer. For sure. Oh, these are winter branches. I don't know. I thought they were more scary branches instead of winter. Isn't this fun? I really like them. Kind of wish I had used them. I didn't really have a spot to. And I think that's because I had that. I used 8x8. And I will link my October Daily playlist at the end if that's something you're interested in. You can definitely check it out. Let's see. So in the comments below, list how you organize your embellishments for Halloween. Do you do something similar to me where you have them separate? That's fine. Those are die cuts. That's paper. I'm just keeping the paper stuff separate because I've got a little envelope over there that works perfectly for the paper stuff. And then I like to keep my flare separate because that's kind of like a different, I'm going to keep those separate, different thing. Now, when I pull out Halloween, just like in day-to-day, because maybe I have a couple photos that I didn't get to, or I want to do like an overview page, or, you know, a project, something like that. I will actually just pull out a collection. So this is literally the only time that I will use this, and it'll just kind of tuck away in my room. Got a little spot for it. Okay, these can go in my paper. Yeah. But I had fun. I used a lot of product. And I think I used more because I did a mini album. Do I think I'm going to do 8x8 again? Yes. I am going to do an 8x8 album for Christmas. So I have a love-hate relationship with 8x8. 8x8 I love because you get it done, right? Like, all my projects are done for the month. I'm all caught up. I don't have the fear of missing out from playing along because I just have it all done. However, I try to play along with the 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, and sometimes it's just hard to get all of the detail that's on the sketch on your project. And I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, that's what you get when you're working in a smaller size. You just don't have the extra room that you need to play along. But that being said, it also takes a lot freaking longer to do a 12 by 12 page. And that's just is what it is. So, if you did an October daily, what size did you do? Did you do 6 by 8? I don't like 6 by 8. Figured it out. I don't like it. Not a fan. But that's okay. Oh my goodness, my spot is so messy. Just gonna throw it in there. What else? Oh, there's more ribbon. Look. I don't want to put these separate. So I'm gonna just keep them right there. Gotta put them in a bag in my embellishments area. I've got punches. I've got tape. I've got these things. These things. Just so much that needs to go everywhere. These need to get washed. This is actually a tip that I saw Vicki Boutin do. She just washes these and then they're ready to go again for whatever color you want. So I pulled out a lot of bling, and this is how I store my bling. Nothing fancy, you know, just one of those little tool caddies. Hold everything, see-through utility box with lift-out tray. Well, I don't have the lift-out tray. I think I got this secondhand, you know, and so people keep what they want to keep, but this is where I keep all of my glitter gems, my finishing touches, my sequins, all that kind of stuff. I do not keep enamel dots. So like this is not going to go in there. It probably actually should. I have a feeling I like ran out of space. Like look at how much is in here already. Yeah. I think maybe that's where I should start keeping this stuff, actually. Let's see. I pulled out stamps too that like, whoops, here, that can go in there. This goes in here. That can go in there. Another thing to wash. Just madness. Madness. This is how I keep my acetate. Now this is from Michaels, and it's like 9 by 12 or something like that, and it fits these perfectly. And I actually cut these to the side so I can get them quickly. Only cause for concern is that they do kind of slip out. Just a heads up. But like this one, I haven't cut the side. I've actually been opening it down here. This works for me. So if it works, it works, right? But it holds all of my acetate. Oh, look, I have a hippo. Who knew? Who knew I had a hippo on my desk? In an orange. My child likes to come and play right over here. So that can go down there because I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet. When I've got a train. What this box here is for is my paper. So I've been using my caddy to the right to contain all of my paper. So I've got things from my scrap room. I've got things from, oh, I had an 8x8 right here. Dang it. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this stuff. That's going to be trash. I don't want to keep small. Don't want to keep small. These, I think, are actually going to go in my color bin. That can stay. This is a full sheet. So that's going to go where my black cardstock is. Do I want to break this down? No. There's too much color in this to break it down. So I'm going to leave it like it is. And it's easy to look at, all that kind of stuff. But I am going to put these in my scrap bin here. Now my scraps are getting very full. So, yeah, look at how full this is getting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so black can go in the black. This can go in specialty. That can go in the trash. That. Let's put that in here. Same with this one. Ugh. Now what am I going to do with this? I'm going to put this in my ribbon. Then I'm going to put this bad boy in with my other... I don't know what I'm going to do with this, actually. This is going to be my I don't know pile, but this is going to go in with my ribbon. My I don't know pile is also my bin of shame. I'll link that video in the upper right hand corner. I know we all have it, so might as well talk about it, right? But I need to make some decisions on this paper stuffs here. Like, look at all of this. Look at all of it. I don't want to keep these little scraps. Even though they're cute, I just don't want to keep them. If it hits the floor, it's going in the trash. That's a good way to get rid of scraps, right? If it hits the floor, it's going in the trash. So let's talk about kind of my plan for the month of November. I am not going to do a video a day. That's for sure. I will probably go back to my normal schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, with any special things come up, you know, like design team stuff, that kind of thing. I know I'm going to be doing a project for a little gift idea for the holidays for your people who you want to get into scrapbooking but just haven't gotten into it yet. Oh, here's my stamps. See, look what all I'm finding. So that will be fun. You can look for a couple tutorials with that. And of course, it's using scrapbook paper because that is what I do here on YouTube. I'm going to get rid of these, or I'm going to put these in a different spot. Because now that I actually use my Happy Planner, we're gonna put that with my Happy Planner stickers. That's not Halloween. I'm gonna get rid of those. That's not Halloween. Do I want to keep... This is actually gonna go somewhere else. Any of these. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick all of my journaling card based items into this bag with my doilies, because then I don't feel guilty about not keeping them. The reason why I have Charlie Brown and Snoopy in here is because I have a specific story for those. That's going to go in my folder. I feel like I did a pretty good job of eliminating some craft supplies this time around. Don't know about you, if you did an October daily or not, but I got a good feeling about this. Let's see. Nope. I mean, I have a lot of scraps left, which I have kind of a love-hate relationship. Okay, so this is going to go back on my shelf as the collection, because when I want to scrap outside of October Daily, I'm going to go ahead and pull that. I might use this as my 12 by 12. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. What am I going to do with this stuff? This is all ordered by color. And these are my full sheets. So you can tell I hardly made a dent in this big collection. Ugh. It's okay. It's just gonna go back. Oh well. This is why I like these, because I can keep my little tabs on here and it'd be fine. Okay, so I have Hocus Pocus and this one too. So I'm going to keep these as collections, because that's how I scrap outside of the season I am right now with this. And then I put this in here because that's big. These are my notebooks that hold my die cuts. And my stickers. I'm going to quickly put these in here. Yay, that can go in the trash now. So, like I said, look forward to playing along with, or not playing along with, but seeing some projects that you can do for Christmas time. We are thinking Christmas now that Halloween is over. I went to Michael's the other day prior to Halloween even, and they had already switched over to Christmas. Like, they don't waste no time at all. So, that's it. Whew, I feel better already. My desk is going to look awesome when I figure out the rest of this. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.